Hey. No, don't worry. It's not that cold outside. Maybe a little chilly, but what else do you expect from this city? Ugh. I checked and it's supposed to drop to 10 degrees tonight. I feel bad for all the couples going out later. And that's exactly why we're smarter than everyone else. Wow, you really decorated your apartment for Valentine's Day? No, it's cute. I like the paper hearts you strung up on the wall. Your mom used to decorate for every holiday, didn't she? How do you even celebrate Labor Day? That's clearly where you get it from. Do you also give little cards to your coworkers? Hey, it was fun. Do you remember when we were in third grade? We had little mailboxes on our desk and everyone would take turns dropping their cards in? Oh, I miss those days. Do grade schools still do that? Hmm, maybe they all do anonymous Google forms instead. I don't know. I feel like the kids in this generation have such a different experience. Oh, for sure. I'm not jealous at all. Anyway, I'm sure your coworkers would appreciate it. Your writing is really nice, and you're definitely the type to do something like that. All I'm trying to say is that if I had to nominate someone for most creative brain, it would be you. No, I don't even come close. Are you forgetting that tonight's plans were your idea? Better than what I would have done. I would have taken us to the pool hall. Even in this weather, yes. But you'll be happy to know I found a few cookie cutters in my kitchen, so I'm not completely useless. I'm pretty sure some of them are Christmas themed, though. I didn't even bake any cookies for Christmas, so what's 2 months late? Listen, I don't see you bringing any cookie cutters to the function. Alright, alright. Then no complaining, silly. So, we got some hearts, we got a flower, a fish, and we got Santa. Yes, a fish. The aquarium downtown sells them at their gift shop. How could I not buy it? For occasions like these, obviously. And I also brought wine. You know I like my wine. Have you decided which movie you wanted to watch? No, no, don't let me pick. Unless you want to watch Paranormal Activity for the fifth time. It's a great movie. Okay, what are my options? Hmm, they both sound awful. But if I were to pick based off the titles, we could watch The Wedding Date. Personally, it sounds more interesting. Not that the other options were any better. Okay, see, this is why I asked you to pick. The Wedding Date it is, then. But if you were to ever change your mind, paranormal is always an option. I mean, technically, it's a romantic comedy. You just have to think it's a rom-com for it to start appearing like a rom-com. It's all mind games, really. Give it some thought. Okay, we got the butter, sugar, eggs, flour, baking soda. Wait, hold on. Butter, sugar, egg, flour, baking soda. Right, vegetable shortening and vanilla extract. In here? And the chocolate chips are right here. Why are you looking at me like that? Like you're waiting for me to do all the work again. Okay, I thought you were going to finally learn how to bake this year. What happened? Uh-huh. Excuses, excuses. But it's okay. That's why I'm here. You're going to mix the shortening, the butter, and sugar in this bowl. Uh-huh. Until it's fluffy. What about them? Oh, God, yeah. They were awful. I still have no idea why you dated them for so long. Is that why we never go there anymore? But they have the best croissants. Okay, then I'll go and buy us some pastry. It's not like they know who I am. That's so crazy. I still cannot believe they brought their cousin, was it? On your first date. Did they not get the hint, or did you think they were confused? What? That's so weird. Yeah. But looks can only get you so far until you need to have an actual personality. Sometimes I think people forget that. Oh, I meant that in the nicest way possible. That looks good. Now we pour it into this bowl. Yep. You were never ugly. What are you talking about? Are you kidding? Do you remember the 8th grade dance? The amount of people that wanted to go with you was dystopian. It was like the World War Z zombies. Yeah, they were practically stepping on each other to ask you. You were getting stopped in the hallway every day. I'm not gonna forget how stupidly long it took me to get to my locker because of the horde. Who'd you end up going with again? It was that kid with the square glasses and the red hair. Yeah, oh my God, good old Sammy. I wonder where they are now. Probably in some underground band we don't know about. Meanwhile, I'm stuck teaching the prettiest person in our grade school how to make cookies. I'm just messing with you. But of all the hobbies you picked up, I'm surprised baking wasn't one of them. It makes sense. It does take up some time, but the cozy cottagecore aesthetic suits you. Oh, definitely. Thank you. But you're just saying that. Okay. If you had no idea who I was and you saw me on the street, what assumptions would you make about me? No, I won't get mad. Do do I really? Is it the hair? Honestly, I don't think my appearance matches my personality either. So you're right about that. Hmm. If I didn't know you, I'd probably assume you were a teacher of some kind. It's definitely how you present yourself. You're just a ray of sunshine. I'm being honest. Okay, maybe my opinion is slightly biased, but I don't know. You're creative, you're patient, you're smart. You have all the qualities that make a great teacher. Oh, did you? What changed? Hmm, yeah, that definitely fits your lifestyle better. I don't think waking up early is too bad, but then again, I'm just a morning person. Okay, so we're gonna roll out the dough and let it chill for a couple of hours. Yeah, we could probably watch 1 to 2 movies, honestly. So, the wedding date and paranormal activity. Got it. Oh, come on. You enjoyed it. Please. You weren't against watching it the other 5 times. Okay, but we haven't watched it in a year. We need to do our annual review. That's why I brought the wine. Oh, you thought that this was for you. This was for us to sip on during the best horror film of the 2010s. I'm joking, silly. I actually read some really great reviews on this and thought I should buy it for tonight. I know I'm not, but spending it with you is still special. Well, obviously, because you're my best friend. Okay, they should be good in 2 hours or so. We can just check after we finish our movie. Hmm? Of course. It's not a problem. It's not like I had any plans today anyway. Not not that I wouldn't spend it with you any other circumstances. I would, obviously. Why is that a surprise? We've been friends since we were kids, and I'm comfortable around you. There's nothing shocking about that. I guess so, but I don't know. I just didn't have any plans this year. Don't put this on me. You're the one who asked if I was free. I'm not being defensive. You're the one asking too many questions. Yeah. What's with the sudden interest in my love life? Uh huh. A little too curious? No, I'm not bothered. I think it's cute. Yes, because I think you're cute. You're not wine drunk already, are you? Are you still thinking about that? I didn't mean much by it, but yeah, you've always been really cute to me. Okay, Mega Mind, don't let it go to your head. Are you cold? Do you want me to grab another blanket? Oh, yeah, of course. Is this okay? Would I ever do what? Of course. Look, if you wanted to rob a bank, I'd help you. No questions asked. So pretending to be your partner is light work. Do you have a wedding to attend to? We could just practice then. Hmm. I know we've been friends since we were pretty much in the womb, and I'd never do anything to ruin what we have, but I do mean it. You're very special to me. I genuinely enjoy having you around, and I don't know where I would be without you. I mean it. I might have actually been in jail right now for robbing a bank with the wrong person. But if it was with you, I truly do adore you. And as much as I would love to practice being your partner for this hypothetical wedding, I love it more if you were my date to every real wedding. I like you. I really do. And I know you probably think I'm crazy. But every time I came over to help you with stuff around your apartment, to cheer you up whenever you felt sad, every time we went out to celebrate your achievements or someone's birthday, I'd go home and think to myself, I wouldn't mind doing this for the rest of my life. I know we have a lot of history, so I'm not expecting you to reciprocate, but I respect whatever you feel. I have no intention on making you uncomfortable, and I don't want this to come between us. We're adults. I just needed to get it off my chest. That's all. Really? I didn't expect that, not gonna lie. I thought you'd be more repulsed by the thought of watching paranormal every year with me. Well, we don't have to put a label on it or anything. I'm more than happy to take things slow and see where things go. That sounds nice. Yeah, I'd like that. I'd rather time move slowly when I'm with you. No, I'm not drunk. You should know it takes more than a glass. You, on the other hand, need to eat something while you drink. I can grab whatever you have in the fridge. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm okay right here. I'd rather be here the whole night, actually. But I am getting a bit hungry. At least let me order some takeout.